invoke, decree, and dream awake the full cellular ascension of my being, physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, in this now. With the full support of God Goddess, the Ascended Master Realm to include our Ascended Master Self, Father Saint Germain, Sananda, the Holy Mother Mary, Guardian Goddess of Mercy, Archangel Michael, and the legions Astar, and the entire command, Babaji, Raphael, Gabriel, clan of the Trumpet Angels, Aboriginal and Tribal Shaman, Goddesses of Fortune, Angels of Light, Elohim, clan of the Serpents, Shiva, all Christ frequencies, all animal totems, elementals of fire, air, water, and earth, all divine beings of light, love, and ascension, named and unnamed, to activate the cells within my being who are your counterparts. With the unified power of the One, I decree my highest good always operating in this now. I decree grace and mercy always operating in this now. I invoke, decree, and dream awake the full truth and reality of ascension in this now. I invoke and dream awake with every breath that I breathe the violet fire transmuting my whole being. I invoke and dream awake the full current of ascension in every cell of my being. I am ascended. I invoke and dream awake expanded God consciousness, fully realized in me as unlimited abundance, fulfilling my every need and desire. I invoke and dream awake the ending of procrastination, tiredness, blockages, obstacles, and unhealthy belief systems. I decree immediate abundance in my life. I invoke and dream awake my liberation from all karmic debt. I am infinite opulence. I invoke and dream awake my personal empowerment in every instant that anyone is impacted by my being and creations. I invoke and dream awake the infinite empowerment of my sexual, spiritual, mental, emotional, physical, and financial relationship with life. I invoke and dream awake sacred sexuality, erotic innocence, and always express the sacredness of sexual force for pleasure, creativity, and healing. I invoke and dream awake world universal healing from all sexual woundedness and shame. I invoke and dream awake worldwide release of all manipulating forces and beings who would control humanity, past, present, and future. I invoke the angels and ascended masters to realign and heal all misused energy, to include the full restructuring of our DNA. I invoke and dream awake the transmutation of all negative and judgmental projections. I invoke and dream awake my constant ability to be centered and balanced in my psychic perceptions and empathic nature. All overwhelming psychic energies are released by me automatically, easily, effortlessly. I am empowered by everything. I invoke and dream awake my lucid dreaming each night I sleep. I am total remembering when I awake. I invoke and dream awake my infinite harmony with God Goddess I am. I invoke and dream awake the full expression of my miraculous healing power. My life is a continuous stream of miracles. I invoke and dream awake my infinite ability and willingness to receive all life's blessings. I invoke and dream awake a constant attitude of gratitude for my whole life. all my accomplishments and blessings, including the same for the universe at large. I invoke and dream awake the full blessings of God, Goddess, the ascended masters, angels, guides, and beings of light to bless this earth. I invoke and dream awake all my decrees, invocations, and prayers I have released to the universe and open myself to God's response, support, and love in my highest good. I invoke and dream awake the release of all past, present, and future lifetimes of decrees and vows which would bind me to limitation, lack, density, and anything not of ascension in this now. I invoke and dream awake the full reclaiming of my eternal self as powerful, loving, and fully aligned in abundant God consciousness. I invoke and dream awake the total dissolving of all manipulating forces which would bind this earth plane in fear. I invoke and dream awake the influence of the ascended master realm and angels to intercede and raise the vibrations higher, to bring darkness into the light, raising the frequency of love and God consciousness on planet Earth in this now. I invoke and dream awake the ascension of planet Earth in this now. I invoke and dream awake the ascension of my soul in this now. Ascended clan, I'm calling you to guide me on my way back home. I deeply yearn to now return and claim my ascension throne. The fifth dimension and beyond inheritance above the sky. To heaven's call I now respond, in higher realms forever fly. Ascended clan, I ask for this, not only for myself. Let every being upon this earth partake of heaven's wealth. Even unto earth herself she also would return, to end the madness of this flesh. A fire within us burns. Please help us to remember that we all are innocent, and by mercy and compassion unto heaven we are sent. Resurrection of ascension. God is found in man and woman, and we all are family members of the great ascended clan. The love of God within my heart has healed and set me free. A love that is because I am therefore, love me. Among the great ascended clan, I am eternally. I am making my way back to my roots, one cosmic breath to ascension absolute. The time has been long since I have been home. I am hearing the call of a heavenly song. O infinite being in me, dream awake, and among the ascended my place I now take. In trials of the flesh I have been enmeshed, and in spite of it all I still have been blessed. After hurting my brother, my sister, and dishonoring my clan, my part is still vital in God's master plan. I am ending self-hatred, transcending mistakes, a brand new agreement with life I now make. For hiding myself, I paid a high cost. Time to get back that which I lost. For ending my fear and the will to attack, heaven is open and taking me back. An infinite being I am, now awake, and among the ascended, my place summon you from depths of soul. My ascension now begun. Access code to every blessing. Guide to love way up on high. Melt away all things distressing, and with spirit I will fly. Mirror of my infinite being, showing me the way back home. The God in me, forever free to take my place on heaven's throne. Cosmic rays of sacred sun, shining truth that all are one. So when I am greatly blessed, the prize is shared by all the rest. We are bringers of all miracles. We are born out of the light. We are seeing with the inner eye to launch into ascension's flight as the co-creative partners through which all the blessings flow. Then the miracles of Miraculii on every being we bestow. On mountain heights of heaven's land, I now invoke the master plan. Because it's my divine birthright, I'm giving back my cosmic sight. At dawn of life I was so high, and with the angels I did fly. I now ascend to higher plane. The ancient times now come again. 'Tis in the name of holy peace that all my blessings now increase. My great abundance now comply with power of my single eye. I bless the darkness, make it right, reverse the tide and free the light. God, make my power ever pure, else let the power not endure. I love and lift my fellow man and woman and understand the master plan for me. There's simply nothing new except that which I always knew. First hour, spin at speed of light, within, without. Come now, my sight, mighty spirit Elohim, make truth of this my cosmic dream. Oh yes, my eye is really single. With light, my body does now tingle. Oh, my soul is so brand new. I now know all that I once knew. My being knows no limit. I am God, Goddess, within. Horizon of this moment, with eternity I blend. Every space is here. Every time is now. Everyone is me. Full awakening of eternal remembrance, blessing, now I be. Immortal hands, immortal body, immortal energy, immortal healing. I as God and Goddess do all that Creator Source will ever do. A man, a woman, a God, a goddess, I be absolute reality, so it is and blessed be. I will know more of me. Therefore I see me in you. I will know all of me. Therefore I see me in all. I will know the best of me. Therefore I see God in me.
My being knows no limit, I am God, what is within. Horizon of this moment with eternity I've been. Every space is here, every time is now, everyone is me, full of within.
I am that I am, the oneness of love. I realize that love is omniactive, ever expanding and co-eternal with God. Love is omnipresent, omniscient, and omnipotent. There is no spot where love is not. Love is the sweet spot of the universe, the eye of the storm. It is the sacred pause, the stillness in slow motion, at the very heart of life's turbulent trials. The eye of the storm is the center place of exquisite calm, and is thus named because it is shaped like an eye. So I will see with the eye of love into the central core where all beings are uncontaminatable and unassaulted. My soul is the vessel for the journey of love upon the ocean of forever, unveiling the key to the mastery of my being. I am that I am, the oneness of love, hand in hand and heart in heart with love. I will live in the central core where I am invincible, invisible, and invulnerable from all dis-ease and the difficulties of life. I am that I am, the oneness of love. I let love love me, and the floodgates of love flow like waterfalls from heaven through the vessel of my soul. I allow love to have its way with me, and I realize that there is one great ocean of love, and it is not compartmentalized as my love, your love, his love, or her love. I am that I am, the oneness of love. There is only one life in which we all share, and only one love through which we all care. Only one being in all that we're seeing, a slumbering giant, is what we are freeing. We all drink from and express within this great ocean of love, based upon our evolvement and the mastery of our being. The ocean of life is one infinite being expressed in a multitude of personal waves. Love is like a mountain with no measurement of its height, an ever-rising monument that grows beyond all skies. Love is the great antidote for all the ills of life, a healing ray that's sent from God, dissolving pain and strife. I am that I am, the oneness of love. I pre-memorate the ascended future where love is having its way with all, and everyone surrenders to love, and normal is the great above. I am that I am, the oneness of love. Love is a river that I have been carried by, bathed in, and filled with until ecstasy poured from my heart like a mighty waterfall, blessing everything around me and blessing everyone around me. I am so in love with me. I am so in love with love. Love is galloping ecstasy with wings that fly away with me. Love takes me by delicious surprise with every breath that the universe breathes through me. Oh love, how you touch my soul, bonding eternal as we unfold. You gave my heart, without a doubt, something new to throb about. Shower the wine of compassion and bathe in the holy waters of ecstatic love. The ring of my bond with love is the circle of eternity, which has no ending. We are the microcosm of the celestial marriage of God-Goddess, the macrocosm. One love, one life, one being is who I am. Within the temple of heaven's house, I do take love to be my spouse. I am so in love with me. Therefore, I honor the whole of my life, the pain and the joy. I am so in love with me. Therefore, I am empowered by everything. All circumstances are serving unto my highest good. I am so in love with me. Therefore, I am a blessing to everyone I meet, and they are a blessing unto me. I have joy in spite of sorrow. I have peace in spite of pain. I have faith in a great tomorrow and sunshine throughout the rain. I am so in love with me. Therefore, I celebrate all of my contributions to life and know that I make a monumental impact upon the expansion of life. Life is better by virtue of me, and this is true. The following description that you're about to receive regarding this video was originally at the beginning of the video, and now I've decided to put it on the back end. So enjoy and journey infinitely. Love you so much. Welcome, beloved. Welcome to a moment of resonating with the infinite, eternal, omnipresent, all-dimensional reality of selfhood. I am Astarius Miraculii, and it is my pride and joy to introduce you to a new creation of mine. I just completed a new album called Seventh Dimension of Simultaneous Realities. And in this album, to depict and simulate the simultaneous realities, I have seamlessly woven 5 of my albums into this one album, seamlessly merged in a TranceTelePortation essence of journeying. I have combined the albums of Ascension, Love, and The Word Became Flesh. That's album 1 of that, because that's my new double album. It's only been out for a few months, and now I have this other one, Seventh Dimension of Simultaneous Realities. So in this album, I have combined Ascension, Love, and The Word Became Flesh from album 1, along with Ascension Rap, Reiki Temple Chants, DNA Ascension, and Spirit Rap. It's a journey beyond what a word can say. I've also incorporated binaural beats in it, and you'll be experiencing it in a few moments, but I wanted to just give you a heads up as to what it is that you'll be experiencing. The binaural beats is basically two distinctly different tones that come together in a marriage and create a third tone, which is in the central aspect of the brain. It's like a marriage of the right and left hemispheres of the brain to bring about a hybrid resonance of the beingness of the combination of both hemispheres of the brain. So it's most powerful when you listen with headphones. This is a partial track that you'll be hearing. The track is called Ascension Moon. And in this particular segment, I am combining Ascension Love and the Word Became Flesh, Reiki Temple Chants, DNA Ascension, and Spirit Rap. Seamlessly. It will be an amazing journey for you. Also, what is playing in the background is Abraham Primordial Heart. That's the title track from that album of mine in the background. In this video that's coming up, you'll also experience some amazing visuals, and in the visuals, I'm reflecting crystal wands and transmitting frequency through. This is the wand that I'm using in the video. This one is a wand that I have made, and this is the essence of it here. And then I'll also be featuring this wand, in the experience as well. When I make these wands, they are a reflection of the multidimensional ascended self that is beyond all human woes and beyond all human pains. And they become a catalyst for triggering a resonant connection with the ascended master reality of who we are. In the video, I'm also doing mudras, the Ascension Mudra, which is a series of hand movements where I'm calling down the resonance of the Ascension. And then I'm transmitting Reiki through my palms. The intention is to activate the infinite, eternal, omnipresent, all dimensionality of who we all are. So this is something that you would want to use continuously. You're getting just a little piece of it, but it's a little big piece actually. And then of course you're welcome to get the entire album at my website, Astarius.com. I now have 25 albums to choose. So definitely go to my website, Astarius.com, Astarius.com. The reason why I wanted to speak of this all-dimensionality of being is because that's the reality in which I live. And, many people experience some profound transformations through the offerings that I give. And it's largely because I identify my selfhood not only with this individual expression of who I am, Astarius Miraculii, but who I am as the whole of the universe that is portaling through this individual Astarius Miraculii. I understand that my body is the meeting place for the whole universe that I am, as your body is the meeting place for the whole universe that you are. And so this is about waking up that version of the universe that portals through each of us. So open, beloved, to the infinite, eternal, omnipresent, all dimensionality of your selfhood. Enjoy this video. I love you so much.